One thing I wanted to show you guys. A lot of stuff back here, but I put in this post right here, and I have this carbon fiber tube. It's part of a hammock. You know those ones, pretty expensive hammocks that they sell, but they're lightweight, right? So this is carbon fiber tubing, and I just put this in the ground. Um, it was part of the fence, so I broke off a piece of the fence, and I dug it in. It's pretty deep, but what I'm trying to show you guys is that um, it's almost a perfect fit, and it's nice and strong. Like it's heavy duty, but it's carbon fiber. But anyways, so how can I get it in there, right? I was thinking some wood, maybe. It might compromise the plastic, but if you have, like I do, a glove, leather glove that'll fit in there. Just have to cut it right, fit in there, and that'll fit just like a glove. And remember, leather hardens in the sun. It hardens, so it doesn't. It's been out in the sun. Look how hard that is. It'll dry up and harden and become stiff. So it'll make a perfect gasket, to hold it in place. I'll test it out, but that's the next thing. Let's see how this invention of mine works. Anyways, it's ripped. The glove, it's ripped, doesn't work. But it should make a perfect casing for this here. But let's try this out. I'm gonna take off my finger. Right. Got this Klein tool, Klein shears or scissors, however you want to call them. Pretty good. No. Cut off the tip too. Now that's through and through. All right. So let's open this up. Try to cut it right where the stitches are. So you gives me some more you know, more surface area to work with. There we go. It's dusty, dirty, but that doesn't matter. That'll, put it in there. See, I should be wearing gloves because this um, fiberglass stuff, after being in the sun for too long, it hurts. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, like that'll work perfectly. That'll work. Just needs another piece. It's a little bit bigger piece, or I could just cut some of the um. Let's try to use the whole piece instead. Yeah. You have leather gloves laying around or something. Um, you don't know what to do with them. Instead of just throwing them away, why not? You know, repurpose them. You know, repurpose the glove. Like and I don't need that much, but no, just enough. There we go. Measure it with this here, right where, there, right there. Just make yourself the mark doesn't have to be pretty. It's an old glove, like you could imagine. You don't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be pretty at all. As long as it's functional, guys. As long as it's functional. All right. Here we got a husky. Made in America. Well, the most part. Most of their stuff is, um, you know, gonna fit just like a glove. It overlaps a little bit. Might not fit if it overlaps. Yeah, yeah, should be wearing gloves because it's just gonna have fiberglass all over them. Unless they sealed it. I'm not sure. It's been a while. It's been out in the sun a long time. Usually though, when carbon fiber, or I mean carbon fiber, fiberglass. Been saying carbon fiber for the longest time. But fiberglass is usually when it's out in the sun, it breaks up, becomes real stiff. I mean, becomes a starts peeling and you know. There we go. See how my theory worked. Yeah, it's a little bit too. It cannot overlap. If it overlaps, it doesn't work. So let me cut off another piece. Right where the it's hard to use these scissors with the gloves on. I'm between a medium and a large, so that's basically perfect right there. All right. I could also glue it, put some glue on it, and but I think there's a just kind of get it in the hole. Cup it, just cup it. No, can't see what it's doing on that side, but try to cup it in. There we go. And it's more difficult than it looks. That's for sure. Yep. Let's go. Ooh, that's. Oh man. There we go. Even the top's spinning off now. But that'll be perfect right there. And if it rains, it will expand, because the leather will expand just a tiny bit, not much. And if it gets colder or hot, it won't shrink anymore because it's already very stiff. But hey, that'll work. Putting on this putting this a white duck canvas, very good canvas. I was thinking to get from the only thing is I don't know if this will the bottom, if it'll break. Yeah, that's the only thing. Hey, it's bending for sure, but hopefully it holds. Hopefully it holds. Um, Once it rains, we'll see if it actually cracks. But that's pretty stiff there. It did bend. Maybe I should have, you know, put it at an angle when I digged it in. Should have, but it's fine. Like, it's totally fine. But yeah, there we go. Here we go, fellas. It ain't pretty, but it'll work. Don't know if once it rains though, because it definitely needs to be, lower, um, or more stretched out. But you know, I might pull it back just a little bit more. But there we go. Probably the most um, thing that people want to see is the failures. But let's see. Let's see if this fails. Let's, let's see if it snaps. Now that's really, really tight. That's really, really tight. All right. Um, it's really tight. It's gonna rain in a few days. I think so. It's bound to rain here in a day or two. So, hey, let's see if this holds. If not, I could also always dig again. But this, I'm surprised this held up. But that's that's gonna that's a lot better. But that's gonna catch a lot of water. Don't you agree? Yeah. So, anyways, but here we go. Yeah, it looks a lot better. See that? Yeah, that thing is that thing. Yeah. Well, we'll see. On the top is good, but um, it's connected to the thing I made. But back there, well, let's see. Well, folks, that'll do it for this video. And like always, give thanks. You have a blessed day.